Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of Drew's Food Reviews and another episode of Too Sweet. Today I've got some sweet little snacks out there that I found in my local supermarket, and I happened to catch them on sale. I believe they were 2 for $5, $2.50 a piece, and they are from Ghirardelli. They are chocolate bars, and I picked out two of the ones that I thought would be the most interesting or the most flavorful. They had lots of different ones. They had them with like nuts and with milk chocolate and dark chocolate and so much percent cacao and lots of different ones. But I ran across these two and I thought they would be interesting to try. And the first one is a dark chocolate, and I like dark chocolate the most because I feel it has the best flavor in it. It's a little slightly bitter and it brings out the flavor in the chocolate. The milk chocolate and stuff is pretty good, but I like the dark chocolate better. And this is the first one is called Raspberry Radiance Intense Dark. And I guess what this is this says sophisticated recipe has raspberry bits surrounded by intense dark chocolate infused with raspberry flavor, a perfect moment on its own to try our tempting pairing suggestions at Ghirardelli Intense Dark. So you can go to their website, and I guess it has pairings to do chocolate with, I guess, a drink or something. I don't know. I don't really know, but anyway, that's what it says. And the calorie count on this one is, for 3 pieces, it's 180 calories. And the other one that I got is called, it's another Intense Dark, and this is called Cabernet Matinee. It's kind of a different name. And this one says, this sweeter dark chocolate begins with seductive flavor, the aroma of a bouquet of blackberries intertwined with dark chocolate, finishing with a delightful essence of grapes. The perfect moment on its own, or try our tempting pairing suggestions at Ghirardelli.com/intense dark. So here again, they're saying go to their website and check them out. So this has the same calorie content. For 3 sections, it is 180 calories. And this is like, I guess, blackberries and grape. So it's sort of like a Cabernet type wine thing, I guess. So that's going to be that one. I'm going to go ahead and try this one first. And they've even got instructions on the back to tear here, to open. So hopefully that will let me open it up. Okay, so pretty simple. Open it up. Feel like Willy Wonka. Charlie and Willy Wonka. Because I'm opening the chocolate bar. It's all gold foil. Maybe there's a golden ticket inside. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky. And I think I'll open this nice and slow, just like Charlie did. I just hope I don't turn it into a blueberry like Violet did, because she ate blueberries. And this one is the raspberry. So I think I'm safe till I get to the other one. Okay, so here's what the inside of it looks like. They're little pieces with the Ghirardelli logo on them. And I'm going to go ahead and snap it open so you can see. There you go. It's got the Ghirardelli logo on it. And I'm going to go ahead and snap one of these. These are like, they've got the Ghirardelli squares. They're individually wrapped. They're in the bag. So I think that's what this is about equivalent of, is one of those little squares. And I think I'm only have like a half of it because I don't want to eat the whole piece. So I'm just going to snap off a little bit. And again, this is the Raspberry Radiance. And can't really see the raspberry bits in there, but I can smell the dark chocolate, and I can smell a little bit of the raspberry. So here we go. Try this one. That is nice and creamy. Wow. That chocolate's really good. I'm catching that raspberry bits. It's almost like a raspberry kind of candy chip in there. The chocolate is nice and creamy. It's a little bit bitter, but again, that's the intense dark. It's really smooth. That raspberry's coming through really well. This is actually a very good chocolate. Yeah, that's really, it is intense and it is dark, and it's certainly good, at least for me. If you're not a fan of dark chocolate, I would try one of their other flavors. They have milk chocolate with nuts and caramel and coffee, all kind. There was a whole bunch of different ones out there to try, but I thought I'd go for these two since they're on sale. And I'm going to go ahead and open up the. Now I'm opening up the Cabernet Matinee. Again, this one looks like Willy Wonka with the gold. Perhaps a bit, just a little bit, and I hope I find golden ticket. Ah, bummer. No golden ticket. Not on this one anyway. And it's the same kind of thing as the other one. It's got the chocolate on the inside. Break the square open. It's got the two squares, and break one of them open. Can't really see anything on the edge, and when I go ahead and break open the piece, can't see any of the bits or any of that the grape or the blueberry, blackberry and grape. So this is going to have blackberry and grape with the chocolate. So I'm going to give this a try. Wow. Ooh. Wow. That is good. Ooh. That is creamy chocolate again. And I'm getting the melting of that chocolate, and it's blending with all the blackberry and the grape. Wow. This one, that's good. The chocolate's a little bit bitter, and the blackberry is a little sweet, a little bit tart, and I am catching that little bit of that grape. That kind of blends well in there. And yeah, I guess it would be kind of like a Cabernet wine. And I don't drink wine, but this is very good. Wow. Ghirardelli's always been a really good chocolate, and I've always enjoyed their chocolate. It's some of the better chocolate out there. little bit more than Hershey's or the the lesser known Nestle bar and all those things that are kind of mass produced. And wow, these two really good. And I'm gonna have to rate them, but I'm still enjoying them. Oh wow, those were good. That's some good chocolate. And I might have to get these ones again. If hopefully they're still on sale. I'll go back and check in my supermarket, see if they're still there again. But boy, woo, they are good. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give a ranking for the two, and I'm gonna do them separately because they are kind of separate flavors. So for the Raspberry Radiance, I'm gonna give that one a 10 out of 11 because the dark chocolate was really good. It was really creamy. The raspberry kind of kicked it up. It was a little tart, not real sweet. It was very good. It blended well with the chocolate, but it didn't really wow me because I don't know, it was a good raspberry flavor, but I was mostly tasting the chocolate with just a little hint of the raspberry kicked in. So I'll give that a 10 out of 11, which is actually pretty high for a chocolate bar. Now for the Cabernet Matinee, that one, I have to say, that one really blew me away. I'm going to rank that one an 11 out of 11, cranked up all the way. Past 10, up to 11, because that's one more. And if you've followed my reviews in the past, you know that 11 is based on the Spinal Tap scale, and when they crank it up to 11, it's even one better than 10, and this one's off the scale. It's up to an 11. The taste of this was just really good. The chocolate was good, and then the blackberry and the grape flavors in there blended really well. It was a nice and creamy chocolate, and they did say that it did kind of have like a finish with the grape flavor that kind of came in at the end. It just made for a wonderful flavor for it. So I'm going to have to give that one a full 11 out of 11. And I don't get that too often. I haven't come across too many things that have really wowed me like that, and I have to admit this one did. So that is my take on those two bars. If you could find them, I think they have them at most markets. They'll probably even have them at Walmart or Target or some of the other stores. I don't know, maybe some, I don't know, they got candy stores maybe even. Guess check in your local areas if Ghirardelli carries them. Also, there are Ghirardelli stores, chocolate stores in some cities, like in the malls or in the tourist type areas. So if you can find it, go ahead and give it a try. I'd recommend it, especially if you like dark chocolate, which I do. But there is also lots of other flavors to try out there. So until next time on Drew's Food Reviews, if you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscribe and the notification bell. That way you won't miss any future content. And feel free to look through my past videos where I've rated quite a few items and snacks and sweets and just all kinds of different stuff. So, till next time, I'll talk to you later.